Hey guys, Tracy here with Go Watson Realty. I hope you are all doing well and are safe. We are here at Go Watson. I wanted to talk to you today about surveys. Surveys are something we don't typically talk about, or maybe they're a last minute thing we talk about, but they are so super important. Whether you are buying a house, selling a house, and even building a house. I've seen a lot of builders' surveys come back where they've built something over the property line or over an easement. I've run into it a couple of times myself just in these last couple of weeks. So that's why I wanted to do this video and kind of talk to you about what a survey is and the importance of getting one, regardless of what side of the transaction you are on. But especially if you, especially if you are the buyer. So a survey is done by a surveyor, and they come out and they will show you your property lines. They'll usually say that there's a piece of rebar here, a piece of rebar here, and it goes back this many. But it also will tell you any easements that are on the property, whether or not it's an easement from a neighbor or from maybe a utility company. That happens a lot. And also what your setbacks are. And the setback is like how far off of your property line you can build something or have something put. And then it also will tell you most times your impervious level. And that is a whole different subject, and we'll talk about that in another video. But that is also very important for you to know what your lot's impervious percentage is. So one issue that I've come up with recently is my sellers are selling their house. They've lived in it a few years, and they bought the house and it had a fence and it had a shed. So they're all good. Now that they're selling the house, however, the buyer is asking for a survey and had one done. Come to find out, the shed and the fence are not on the property line. They're over the property line. So now this has become an issue a week before closing, and that this is something we don't ever want to have happen. And we have a couple of different options here, and we're working through those. But the takeaway from that is, regardless of when you're buying a house, if there is already a fence there or a shed or a driveway or anything like that, you're going to want to spend that extra couple $100 and just have a survey done. It will be reviewed by an attorney, so they will check all the easements and all of that for you to make sure everything is good, and it will save you a lot of money and headaches potentially down the road when you get ready to sell your property. And if there's not a fence, it will also be good for you to have for if you potentially get a fence installed. You'll know where your property lines are, you'll know what your setbacks are, and if there are any easements that you need to be aware of. So if you have any questions about surveys, give me a call. I can recommend you to a few local companies if you already own your home and maybe didn't get one when you bought it and now maybe would like to get one. It's a great idea to at least have a survey on your home. So give me a call for all your real estate needs. I'm always here to help you. Have a great day, and please be safe.